Yo. What's gonna happen when you start to see the way I feel? And my actions, y'all been forcing me to say what's real. Fake handshake before you see me take a deal. Like Colin Kaepernick, I make a meal. I ain't talking for the flag. Shorty got on makeup, all my niggas wear masks. Yeah, have an identity crisis. We tryna get rid of ISIS. Brody got the gas on him. We tryna fiddle the prices. Yeah. All you niggas Gucci Louis, I'm on a different designer. Back when the chicken was Tyson. Yeah. Lately I'm killing my rivals. All of my women is biased. I know she thinks she a diamond. Yeah. I hit these hoes with the Midas.
All right. Welcome. I'm Scooter the Old Wavy Bastard. Got Cuzzo in the building with me. Snackavelli, Macaroni Tony. And this is the Not Included podcast. As always, we brought to you by Liquor and Lemonade. And this is episode 79. I feel like we've been in the 70s forever.
Forever?
What's going on, though, with you, Cuzzo?
Shit. Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Per usual. Ain't nothing changed. How you living, man?
Man, I'm good. Just grinding these work days out. That's it.
It ain't much to do.
It's a Panasonic out here.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. Man.
Oh, well, I guess we hop right into it then. We ain't no verses talk in a minute. So you see the new verses announced?
Yep.
D'Angelo at the Apollo versus Friends. Ain't that what it said? Some shit like that.
Something like that. That's gonna be good. It don't even matter who he go against. That's gonna
Right.
be good. Them first two albums. Cold.
Having it at the legendary Apollo Theater.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Let's speculate a little bit. Who you think gonna beat her? Who you think gonna be the Friends?
I have no idea. I couldn't even guess. Who would I want to see though?
Yeah.
Shit. First D'Angelo. I don't know though. I say Music Soul Child, but
Yeah,
that'd be a good one. Joe.
yeah. Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one. Maxwell. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cold. That'd be cold. If they did that, I'm like, y'all the GOATs for real. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good ass matchup for sure. That'd probably be the best matchup.
I feel like they tried to get it. Because I'm surprised they didn't have something lined up for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm shocked.
Right.
D'Angelo would be the perfect. D'Angelo versus Maxwell would have been perfect.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. Robin Thicke, maybe. I'm just trying to think of singers and shit. Jamie Foxx. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one for real. You got some hits. So, shit, Jamie Foxx could do other people's songs, and that shit'd be cold. Yeah. some people from around that time.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to think of some women. I
Oh,
feel like they
see,
could
I
throw
ain't
some
even think
women
about
in
no
there.
women.
Yeah.
Well, we got to count out the people that went already. I don't know. That's
Yeah, I can't
interesting.
even. I can't wait to see it though.
Yeah.
See what the format, see how it's gonna be, how they gonna present certain people,
Mhm.
and see what exactly is it gonna be a real versus? Is it like him, or is it gonna be more like a concert type of thing? Because it is at the Apollo.
Right. It's gonna be a concert.
So it's like,
anyway.
why did y'all choose? Yeah. It's just choosing a specific venue like that is just make me think like, okay, why there
Right.
for him? Is the Apollo Theater? Are y'all gonna make that the permanent type of thing for all the verses instead of because like I'm sure they want to do the doing it in the same room type of thing again. They don't want to go back to the split screen shit.
Right.
So maybe having a specific venue for everyone, like, okay, everybody got to come here. And then maybe before you quarantine or whatever and all that good shit like that. And then you come. That way they can do everybody. Because after the Keisha and Ashanti thing, I'm sure they don't want nothing like that happen again where they got to keep postponing. Like,
Yep.
they got COVID, we got to wait.
Yep. Gotta wait another month.
Yeah. I'm sure they don't want that, so.
No. I don't think they gonna want that. No, nobody want that.
That's something I would like to see though. Them to just pick a specific venue like that and just everybody come here before you come. You got to quarantine and test and do all that good shit like they doing everywhere else now.
Yeah.
Cause shit, everybody opening it back up. As of last week, I think everybody was opening it up. They finally going back to school and shit here in Milwaukee.
Shit.
After a whole year.
Man. Yeah. Lauren Hill to be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
Well, I can't wait to see it. I think it's in March, right? Is it in March?
one. I don't know.
I think it's in March. Let's see. It's Saturday, February 27th. So this Saturday. Way to close out Black History Month.
Yeah. So, they said February 29th. Like, oh, nigga, stop playing. Gotta get Mary J. Blige on there.
Yeah, I'm ready to see Mary.
Yeah.
I think she'd kill anybody, but still.
Hell yeah. Gotta get Mary on there. That's gonna be one for the auntie. And me. I'm gonna have my wine when that come on. You ready for that one? Who will she go against though?
They might have to do it and Friends for her too. Just because she too good. Maybe that's why they did that shit for D'Angelo and Friends. Like, man, you can't go against one person. You got too much shit. Too much heat.
Yeah. That'd be a good one, though. Shit. Marianne, what? Missy Elliott? Missy Elliott got plenty of hits, too. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was always looking for them to kind of do an and Friends shit like this, though.
Mm.
But with like record labels type shit.
Like who?
Or like Bad Boy. Like Bad Boy. And then they could bring out like, you know, some of the artists that didn't have like, they ain't got 20,
Yeah.
but they got a hit or they got a few hits.
Yeah.
Or like JD, Jermaine Dupri.
Mm-hmm.
Was So Def.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. So Def versus Bad Boy. That'd be a good one.
And just do like this. Ed Apollo. Diddy and Friends versus Jermaine Dupri and Friends.
Yeah.
Just have people come out and perform. That'd be fire.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Damn. They damn near gotta do a versus tour and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be cold.
If they ever get a chance to do that shit. That's why I think this is something like that. This the Apollo thing.
Yeah.
It's something along the lines of that, like touring. Well, while we on music, I ain't really want to talk about the 69 character, but you seen that shit with him and Meek? Oh man. Uh-oh.
I seen a video or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. It was random.
Right.
Like, the fuck? I don't know.
So real quick, for those who may not know, Meek ran into the Snitch 9 in the parking lot at a restaurant. They got into a little screaming match back and forth with their phones out.
That's crazy.
What I wanted to talk about though, like can we say it now? Can we like Meek starting to look a little a little different in the light. Little on the corn side.
Yeah, I guess.
Going back and forth with this nigga. He went back and forth with academics on Clubhouse.
Did he?
This was some months back.
About what?
About media shit, you know. About how media handle shit and talk about certain shit. And I guess he wanted to single out academics at that time because they was in a room together. I think it was like him, Act 21, and some other people.
Interesting. I don't know what to say about that.
Then the shit with this the Kobe bar, you heard that leak from a song he got with or is it Lil Baby? I think it's Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Where he talked about Kobe.
Yeah.
Talking about, what'd he say? Something about his chopper. He crashed, it's gonna be like another Kobe or some shit.
Basically. That shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Nigga, we ain't need that. You could have kept that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who told you that shit was cold. You good on that one, sir. Hey, you said it. You gotta stand on it now.
Right. Man, he did. He stood on it. He said something like the internet or the powers that be or some shit he said like that. Tricking y'all. Putting all this shit up. I don't know. He tried to tie that in with the shit, the screaming match shit too, or what it was. Nigga ain't have a good week.
No.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
No.
He have a good week.
No. It wasn't the worst shit I ever heard, but he could have left that bar out. I don't got really got nothing to say about the other stuff, but that shit with 6ix9ine, that ain't nothing but publicity.
Right.
So,
He got tricked into it.
I suppose I would hope so.
Hmm.
I said I would hope so
What?
that he got tricked into it.
Or that he wasn't a part of it.
You're right. I would hope so. But you never know.
I don't want him to be neither.
Right.
I don't want him to get tricked into it or be a part of it.
Right.
Let that clown nigga be a clown.
I would just let that nigga do whatever he was gonna do or say what he was gonna say because he wasn't gonna do nothing.
Right.
I wouldn't even recorded him. I would just went about my business. Cause that ain't gonna be nothing. That ain't nothing but trouble.
Trouble.
Fact. Stop playing. Hey, man, tell on everybody. Ain't no point of even. I don't know. I would been walking away like, all right, bro.
You got it.
You're right. Cause you know he ain't gonna do nothing. Something happen, he gonna tell. Everybody in trouble. Everybody. So I don't know, me. Woosah. No more Kobe bars. We good on that, sir. I don't need none of that.
Well, and more rap news. You see that shit? I think Mo put it on Facebook. That shit where I seen it a couple other times too, where people were saying chicks don't want Russell Wilson. They want Future to act like Russell Wilson.
Yeah. I posted that shit.
Oh, you did too? Yeah. I was like, I know I've seen it a bunch of places.
Yeah, see, I posted that shit.
What you think about that?
It's the truth.
Some truth in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the truth. Some chicks be wanting. Okay, let's say you do just want to do like Russell. Do you deserve a nigga like Russell? You know what I'm saying? You probably don't. Cause you probably ain't shit.
Yeah, I saw Lil Duval posted something and it said, stop disturbing.
Yeah, I reposted that too.
Yeah, stop disturbing good men.
Yeah.
What did it say there? What did it say?
It was he pretty much said, stop disturbing me, you're not ready for it.
Yeah. Stop disturbing good men that you ain't ready for.
Yeah. That's fact. Yeah, maybe you deserve a Russell Wilson. You just ain't found him yet, or he ain't found you. Keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. He might be in your inbox. You might have curved him already, so it might be too late for you. It might be over for you.
Oh shit, that was the other thing I thought too.
But niggas be hating. Niggas hating on Russell, bro. Crazy. Calling that man a simp, all type of shit. I don't even know why. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know where that came from at all.
The only thing I could kind of see is
seeing people posting that shit.
Taking care of another nigga kid, maybe. But I mean, if you get with somebody and you
niggas don't even take care of their own kids.
Right.
Niggas sick out here. That'd be the same niggas.
Let me see.
That's wild.
Damn, that shit. I think I sent it to you.
I don't see nothing wrong with what that nigga did or is doing.
Right. Well, but I mean that shit is true. Women don't want Russell Wilson. They want Future to act like Russell Wilson. And basically what that's saying is y'all don't want a good man. Y'all want the man that y'all want to be a good man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't want no cornball. And so some people will call him corny or
right. Simp, as they calling him.
Yeah. He's not a simp though. That's his wife. He's supposed to treat her like that.
Exactly.
So I don't know where niggas getting that shit from. That shit wild to me. Cause niggas don't know how to treat. A lot of these niggas don't be knowing how to treat women. They would then call him a simp because he doing everything he's supposed to be doing. Hey man, you think he care? You think he care? Nigga got money and he got a bad wife. He ain't think about nothing you niggas is saying. He probably be reading all this shit like broke eyes. I'll slap 10 on your bitch ass. That's how I be. I'm like, you niggas can't even keep a woman. I'm married out here. I be stunting on niggas. Niggas will really be mad at me. I be corny, fam. I don't care.
It ain't like he got him like some regular ass chick.
Right.
That he just taking care of. Like she got her own. She rich too.
Right. Yeah. I ain't got nothing bad to say about that man. Shout out to him. He doing his thing. And I hope he keep pissing you niggas off. For sure.
What I did want to say though, to tie into that shit. Cause I've seen a few niggas out here, and I've heard a few niggas on some podcasts kind of like salty about Valentine's Day, about women making boyfriend reveals basically on Valentine's Day. Like you ain't seen no lick of no man being in their life, and as soon as Valentine's Day hit,
all of a sudden,
you got a nigga.
That's funny. Or they be posting them with the emoji on their face.
Yeah,
the mystery man. That shit's funny. That's hilarious. Don't post me, shit. If you gonna post me like that,
right?
Like I'm dude off a Proud Family.
Oh yeah.
Was it Wizard Kelly or something like that? Like, don't even post me if you gonna post me like that.
Was it
Shit.
Kelly?
That was his name, right?
I think so.
Like, man, I'm good. Because if I post you like that, you going to be mad. They be doing that shit. If we do it, they'll be pissed.
I think Duval posted something like that too. Imagine if, that's was Kelly. Imagine if niggas posted they girl like this. with that.
It'll be hot.
Yeah, but I want to make this disclaimer to the men out there. If you was talking to a woman and she did a quote unquote boyfriend reveal on Valentine's Day, just know it's just like what we was just saying with Future and Russell. The woman know who she want. If she telling you she's single and she popped up with that boyfriend reveal,
Yeah.
that nigga been there. He been there the whole time.
All right.
She's just waiting for that nigga to act right.
Yeah. Already just on bad terms.
She's just waiting for that nigga to act right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
She just fucking with you because you might be that good nigga that she like.
Mm-hmm.
And she just feel like she can't let that go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she probably not just, she ain't got that kind of connection with you like she got with dude.
All right. That's facts. You ain't never lied.
So she just, she holding on to you just in case this over here don't start acting right.
Right. Just in case
But she know what she want.
Mm-hmm.
She know exactly what she want. It just ain't it just ain't coming through like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And trust me, I know. Cause I've been that nigga. I've been the nigga that's in the fold thinking I'm about to
Thinking you about to get a promotion. In the cut, ready.
Doing
ready
all the stuff you're
ready to
supposed to
come
be
off the
doing.
bench.
Yeah, ready to come off the bench. Ready to get my starting role. I'm ready, coach. Put me in the game. Next thing you know, you get cut. What the
fuck? How, Sway?
You on that 10-day waiting for that, waiting for that real offer, that real contract. And then they tell you, no, we gotta let you go, man.
That's crazy.
When you on your probation and shit, you on your 90-day probation.
How did I get here?
You was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely finna get hired though. Let's go. And man, I'm sorry to let you know. Sorry. We gotta let you go.
Damn. What happened? What'd I do? Shit. You didn't do nothing. You never had a chance.
Never had a chance, sir. Sorry, it ain't had nothing to do with you.
You have been led on, now you're gone.
It was not in your hands. Your destiny was in another man's hands.
Yep. And you wasn't in the plans.
And I know how you feel. I've been there. It's not a good feeling.
Yeah, it get rough, man. It be like that. So that's why you gotta just stay a side nigga sometimes. Don't get your hopes up. Know your role.
Yeah, because in that situation, you a side nigga.
Right.
You just don't know it.
Right. Right. Because if I'm the side nigga, I don't want to be upgraded anyway. So you can make a fool out of me. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay right here.
And what's funny though, that about when I was in that situation, I had been a side nigga before that, and I was cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had kept telling her, like, dog, if you, because I knew you can see it. Like, I could see it. I could see the pattern. So
Tell
I'm
how
like,
you're moving.
yeah. So I'm like,
They be thinking they slick.
yeah.
Y'all
It's
slick, but y'all.
I'm here. I've been here. I'm a vet in the side. I'm a vet in the sidecar.
You see my patches?
I'll be rolling in the sidecar. That's my spot. I'm comfortable there.
Sidecar
At that
Lamar.
time, yeah. I just kept saying, like, if you got somebody or you got somebodies,
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. Just let me know. I don't want to be out here moving like we exclusive or like we about to be exclusive and be out here looking dumb.
Right.
Just like y'all women say this shit. Don't lie. Just don't lie. Just don't have me out here looking dumb. Don't be lying.
Right.
I want the same courtesy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I don't even get it. Why lie to somebody that you ain't even claiming?
Right. You ain't gotta lie, but shit. You gonna lie for? I told you I want to know the truth.
You know why though? Because that's the shit they do. I told you I want to know. Just don't lie to me. Like they really gonna stick around and shit.
Right.
But when you tell them the truth,
I ain't gonna
what
get
they
mad.
hear. Yeah, I ain't gonna get mad. No,
Yes, you
if
are.
it ain't what you want to hear, you gonna get mad.
I expect you to get mad. If you don't get mad, there's something wrong. It's always a setup. I ain't gonna get mad. Stop lying. That's a lie right there. That's a lie right there. That's a trip. Yeah, they don't like it when you use that shit on them. Oh no. You better not. How dare you give me a dose of my own medicine? Who the fuck you think you are? Should be crazy out here.
So fellas out there that might be feeling salty, feeling sick about, the boyfriend reveals. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Just move on.
Just move on.
Don't be salty, man. All these flavors,
And
you
don't-
chose to be salty.
And don't and don't out her neither. Don't out her. Don't come to I'm coming to you as a man. Don't do that. Don't be that nigga.
Don't do that.
Don't be that nigga. Let
Don't
her
do that.
Let her go on by her life.
Don't do that, sir. Go on about your business, brother. Don't do that.
Cause trust me, if she been waiting around all this time for the nigga to act right, the nigga he ain't changed like that
Right,
on Valentine's Day. It's just a look.
right.
It's the day.
Don't be commenting.
She'll probably
under the
come
post.
crawling back. Yeah.
Like, wow, that's what we doing. You don't know about me, huh? Ooh, that's messy. Start saying shit on the post and tagging the dude. Hey, bro. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. But yeah, here you are. Yeah, that shit weak. Just let it go, bro. Go on about your business. Don't be a home wrecker out here. Even though the home might have already been wrecked. Don't make it worse. 'Cause he might want to beat your ass. He's like,
Right.
oh, you was fucking my bitch?
Might get both of y'all beat up.
Right.
So you might beat her ass and beat your ass.
That'd be crazy. You know that shit be happening.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas call themselves being sassy. Ain't trying to get back. Now you got your ass whooped. Just shut the fuck up. You done up thing on you. And you done got pistol whipped, all type of shit. Cause you want to be extra. Nigga, keep it moving. You want to be messy. Be Messy Melinda out here.
Messy Melinda.
No, Messy Melvin. Fuck it.
Oh, Messy Melvin. Messy Marvin.
What the? I ain't never going out like that. I don't give a fuck how hurt I was. Even if I thought I was getting promoted, I just had to be hurt in silence. Go listen to some some old school songs. Let that shit out. Drink some cognac. Listen to some old Drake. I'm just saying you could do better. Something. Fuck that. You can't be doing all that extra shit, man. Let's take that L.
Cause I tell you what, she gonna break that nigga hot.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it. Trust me, I seen it.
It ain't gonna last.
It ain't gonna last.
And if it do last, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit along the way. It's gonna be rough. You don't want that anyway, sir. I don't care how fire that vagina is. Mm-hmm.
Let's take the advice that from the last episode. When she hit you up, later on, do not get that any energy.
Yeah, you gotta let that slide.
Let it go.
Let that ride, let it slide. What was that you had pulled up?
What?
Yeah, something pulled up here.
Oh, yeah. On Facebook, I hear this shit. Petty ass shit.
Yeah, I see that.
So this dude tweeted on Twitter. It say, bitch, Kurt. Let me read this other shit. This other shit might. Yeah, it's before. So he said, leave all the men on red that you want, ladies, but don't turn around and ask those same men to make you money. That's all I ask. It really can't be that hard to keep the same energy, some other stuff that's cut off. If a girl left you on red and then came back after you spent years building yourself, asking you to mentor her / help, then make them what? Oh, spent years building yourself, asking you to mentor her / help them make money without any mention of them, I guess, talking to you.
I read this.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that part.
Then it said, bitch curved me 7 years ago and then asked me stock advice today. Laugh out loud. No. I think the thing said, is he wrong? Just saw this on Twitter. Is he wrong?
Yeah, I think you click on that picture that one.
Oh, I can. Yeah. I'm sitting there thinking there's one picture and shit. You know I don't be on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then wanting to you pay you, would you? So what you think? Is he wrong?
Nigga, that was 7 years ago. You know how much coochie you should have got in that time? And you still worried about that? If you should have, like, I would have just charged her more. I wouldn't like
whacked her. I
would have whacked her on God to the point where she probably wouldn't even wanted it. I mean, if you was gonna be that petty, or it was either you gonna just not give it no energy at all, or you gonna be petty. And I would just be like, shit, I would have probably charged her double what I would have charged anybody else if I was gonna take it that route and be petty. But I wouldn't have posted all that. That's just extra. Like, bro, you still on that? You must have been hurt. You was
7
hurt.
years.
You was injured. You was hurt.
How you even remember that? 7 years? Is this the only girl you ever
Right.
tried to talk to?
Right.
And after that, you never talked to no chick?
Right.
That'd
That's
be
what
the
I'm
only
saying.
way you can remember.
Right. Unless it was just like you didn't even think about it, then she hit you up, and then you scrolled
And
up,
it was still in there.
and it was
yeah,
right. However it happened, but it's still like, what? Like, all right, bro, let that hurt go, son.
Let that hurt go.
Or just charge her extra, just tax her. It ain't that hard. It ain't even that deep for you to make a whole post about it. You giving her that energy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the post is extra.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But if he don't want to, if he, like he said, keep that same energy. All right, don't reply.
Right.
I ain't mad at you.
Right.
Shit, if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
But then again, at the same time,
I feel him though. To a certain extent, like
yeah,
the petty side of me, I'm like, shit, yeah, I'm all right. I'm gonna whack your ass. I'm charging you extra. Or I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. Like, bitch, fuck you. It would have just been that. I wouldn't have made no post about it though.
yeah.
But he can do whatever he want, but still. Like, bro, and then it's 7 years ago.
7 years is crazy.
Like that, you putting that 7 years ago in there, that just made you look stupid.
Right.
Like, you still mad about that? Because even if we talking about you just curved me and then you come back and try to talk to me after, you know what I'm saying, after it's been this long and I'm doing better for myself and you doing bad.
Yeah, if she can't talk to you, actually try to holler at you, yeah.
Right.
But she just asked you for some, like, yeah, she see the shit you doing working. Like,
Right. I'm kind of petty, so I probably would have made a post, but it wouldn't have been like that though. It would have been a little different, but it depends on how I was feeling. If I was feeling petty that day, I probably would have made a post too. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I mean, but as far as talking about what he doing though, I mean, like, it's about money. Shit. If she ain't talking about no money, then shit, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right.
So that would have just been that. But just on some petty shit, I kind of understand it.
And see, like, for her, like, I'm sure, like, the way women get hollered at, especially, we don't know how she looked, but if she was, like, fine,
Yeah.
I'm sure a bunch of niggas jumping her DMs and jumping her mentions and all this shit. She probably don't even remember you.
Right.
She probably don't even remember. If she just see you probably on social media posting shit, posting all other stuff, your little come up.
Yeah.
Not to downplay it by saying little, but you probably posting your come up and she can see it. And she want, she trying to better her life just like you bettered yours.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think that guy, if she came back at you and tried to holler at you,
Yeah.
like the way you tried to holler at her, then I'll be like, yeah, curve her ass, fuck her.
Yeah. Right. But if it's about some money shit, I would have been like, okay, it's just my price. These are my business hours. Hey, then that would have been it. If that ain't the conversation, we got nothing to talk about. I would have chopped it up with her if she was trying to break bread though. But that's it. Don't be trying to slide though. Don't try to slide though, cause I might, you know what I'm saying? I'll smash just for the fuck of it. And then stop fucking with you. Dog her shit. I'm talking about beat that thing up and never talk to her again. That's what I said. Because I said that even like I was just saying a few minutes ago. Shit, if a chick curved me, then it's cool. But then don't try to double back. You know what I'm saying? Because if I decide to give you the time of day, I'm only gonna want to fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't care how long ago it was. If I remember, yeah, hey, you know, that's gonna be the move. I ain't give you no energy. It's gonna be wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Talking about bust that thing down. Like, oh my God. Like, bye. Goodbye. He ghosted me. Well, yeah. But I don't want to
Been
be
there,
on
done
that.
that as well.
Yeah. Shit. When I was genuinely interested in getting to know you, you wasn't on that. And that's fine. But now I'm not finna double back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, you're not getting what you could have got before. You could have got a relationship before. Or a friend, whatever the case may be. But shit, I don't want that now. I'm good. But I still want to see what that thing hitting for. So, hey, that's how I be. You gotta take that in consideration. Niggas ain't out here. Everybody ain't thirsty like that. Shit, maybe I wanted that back then. I might not even want you now. You might be busted now. You might not be as cute as you was before. Or whatever. So, oh, you see that one shit I sent you?
What?
That
Okay.
shit that B Simone said.
Yeah. I think she should just give up. Like,
she
like
said
I'm
facts
trying
though.
to say, yeah, she did. She did.
That time, this time, but people was mad just because it was coming from her.
Right.
I was
And
like,
you know
yeah.
what's funny about it? That, you know, she got accused for plagiarizing that little book she had.
Yeah.
Somebody said she took this from somebody.
For real?
Yeah. And I saw the video. I was like, damn, it's kind of the same thing. Like, they not saying the exact same words, but the message is the same.
Well, people do that all the time. I'm not surprised about that. And especially coming from her. So I'm not surprised at all. But it was the message for me. Is that what y'all be saying? She spit straight facts. I don't know where she got it from, but I like what she was saying. So the message definitely got lost because of what she was saying. I mean, because it was her. People was
But
like,
this go back to the Duval post. Like, he said, you know, stop disturbing men that you ain't ready for. That's basically what this is.
Yep.
Stop pursuing and asking, and even your boy, what's his name? Kevin Samuel. Saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you want this, but what you got?
Right. What you got to offer. Because vagina ain't enough. Vagina ain't enough. I need that extra. See, when you a certain type of nigga, you can give vagina whenever you want to. Whether you gotta pay for it or not, that's up to you. But vagina is out here. I don't care how good you think your shit is. It ain't enough for a certain type of nigga. Especially when a nigga used to getting it whenever you want.
Right.
That ain't about shit. So I don't know what these women be thinking. Some of them, not all. Some women wanna they wanna run everything, but they be wanting a man. They be wanting like an alpha male, but they want to be alpha themselves, and that shit don't work. Gotta get you a nigga who gonna let you run shit.
You know, what I what I will say about this though is bringing something to the table don't always have to necessarily be something tangible
Mm-mm.
like money
Nope.
or certain things, but sometimes you gotta have just a certain mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Because even people that got stuff, you might run into a woman that got her own house, got a good job, pay all her bills and all that good shit like that, but her
Yep.
mindset still fucked up.
Yep.
The way she look at the world, the way she look at relationships, the
Yep.
way what I'm saying, the way she handle conflict
Mm-hmm.
still might be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a woman that can do all that stuff in a positive manner, and she ain't got shit. She broke.
Yep. That's facts.
Over a woman that got all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
She can take care of, she quote unquote independent.
Yeah. Yep.
But when conflict arise, she take that shit to 10.
Yep. Every time. Every time. Yep.
You can't have an adult conversation with her.
Mm-hmm.
You can't conflict resolution. You can't do that with her.
Yeah, I'm good on the hot heads. I've been in a few relationships with some hot head. Ain't talked to them and shit.
And that's my whole thing against quote unquote independent women.
Mm-hmm.
Because women think because they independent and I can do it for myself. I don't need no man. That you can just get a nigga. You deserve any type of nigga.
Mm-hmm. Because niggas that's getting money really don't give a fuck how much money you make.
Right.
For real though. Or a nigga that's gonna pay all the bills anyway, and they gonna take care of home anyway. Niggas not caring how much you making. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, she could be making nothing, working minimum wage, but she, you know what I'm saying, she got a good head on her shoulders, and she know how to talk to people. She not rude. All that shit. All that shit matters. Like you grown as hell, still trying to fight people all the time, always in some drama. All that shit unattractive. Always worry about other people's relationships. All that shit. Like all that shit matters aside. I don't care what type of education you got. That shit don't matter to me. It's good if you want to do better for yourself and all of that, but you can have everything, but if you have like a terrible attitude towards people, or you always talking down on people, that shit trash. Or you don't know how to be feminine. You come off like real masculine. Like, nah, I'm good on that. I don't care what you got. Cause you're not finna be talking to me or anybody that I love and respect. You ain't finna be talking to me crazy like that, especially. So that shit matters, and some of y'all just need help. Like I'm not gonna say just y'all, but as in just women. But like people need therapy. Some people need to just talk their problems out or talk to somebody and just get help. And you can't tell some women that they don't be trying to hear that shit. They don't be trying to hear that shit at all. Are you saying I'm crazy? Well, yeah. I ain't say that. You said that. So, but nah. Because you can't say it like that, because then they gon' jump off, you know what I'm saying? Jump off the rails with it. But, I mean, yeah. Because I don't care how much a woman makes either. That ain't, because I'm not here for your money. Because 9 times out of 10, a man is gonna be paying for most of the shit anyway. Whether you talking about dates or whatever. At least the type of man I am anyway. I know you the same way. So We don't. I mean, some niggas is different. Some niggas is just bums, and some niggas is leeches. We know that, but that ain't most men. That ain't most men. It's all the other shit that matters that y'all think. It's good you got something going for yourself. That's great. I love it.
Wonderful. Kudos to you.
Right. I ain't down. We ain't down playing that at all. We
But
just
that ain't
saying,
gonna get you the nigga that you want.
right. Exactly. If you don't know how to be submissive, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't be submissive and let a man lead, you can't just.
And I ain't gonna say that ain't gonna get the man that you want, because there might be some women out there that's cool with getting, that beta male.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want the alpha male that most women talk about that they want, if you not submissive, the shit ain't really gonna work.
No. It's gonna be a lot of clashing. There's gonna be a lot of clashing. What was I finna say? Damn. I was finna say something. I had it right here. It's gonna come back. Give me a few seconds. Get my drink. Damn. I lost it.
I don't know. I ain't got much else to say other than that. You just gotta know yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And like they say, like the saying go, like God's plan ain't always your plan. Like if you're a woman that's independent and like to be in control and do all this, but at the same time you want a man that's all that as well, like yeah, that's your plan, but that ain't the plan that's gonna work for you.
Yeah.
Ideally, it sound good, but
that's not the best fit for you.
Yeah, and it ain't even just like a man. Like you could just realize it as a woman, even with some of your female friends or females that you run into that you probably don't get along with. You don't get like this is funny because my mom always said this to me, like she say me, like I love my mom. Of course my mom loves me. But me and her don't really get along like that. And I don't know, that might sound bad, but we talk. When I'm around, we talk, we laugh and do all that shit. But we clash. We've clashed a lot since I've been a teenager. And she say it all the time. Me and you just alike. That's why we clash. And that's just the same thing with two alphas. If you got two alphas, y'all both alphas, y'all gonna clash because both of y'all want to be. Both
Top
of y'all want to be dead.
Yeah. That ain't gonna work. that ain't gonna work.
So that's just what it is. Two people that's alike, yeah. Two people that's alike, just it's not gonna work. That's it.
That's too much alike. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Y'all could try to make it work, but y'all could force it all you want to, but that probably ain't gonna be the healthiest situation. 9 times out of 10. But hey, if you the type of woman that needs to lead, then you gotta find you a man that's gonna let you do that. Otherwise, you can't. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I got it. You can't pick up and just be submissive. You can't turn that shit on and off. Just like, because I be hearing women say this all the time. Like,
I know.
Like, I can be submissive. You know what I'm saying? If it's the right, if he know how to lead and woo, that would be like us saying I could be masculine or I can lead when I want to. You know what I'm saying? we can't turn that shit on and off. We gotta be masculine all the time.
Right. It's a thing.
We
Like,
have
that's
to
you.
we have to lead. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's the same thing. Like you can't just turn that shit off when you want to. Cause it's like, nah, like you if I feel like if this how you moving, you know what I'm saying? This how it's
You want
gonna
me
be.
to get in
You
there
ain't-
and
that's-
marry you and do all that shit.
You
And
ain't-
then you gonna change.
Right,
So what happened when you don't?
right, exactly.
Now I'm stuck.
Right. Thinking you gonna change. Riding on a wish. Or not a wish, a hope.
Right.
Hopes and dreams.
I ain't doing that.
Nah, hell no. No, hell no. That ain't gonna work for me. If you don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to let me lead or be submissive from the jump, yeah, cool. Ain't nobody telling you to be no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Or just do whatever. You gotta know. You gotta have common sense and be smart, but you know, or know when to let shit go and all that shit. But still, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work if you trying to be the man. It ain't gonna work if you trying to let your nuts hang. We ain't doing none of that. It's only gonna be one pair of nuts swinging around this bitch. It's gonna be mine. Fuck that. But you know, different strokes for different folks. You got to do what's best for you and what's suitable for you. It ain't about just what you want, because the shit that motherfucker be wanting, it don't always be the best for you, or it just simply don't work for you, and it hasn't worked for you. You gotta look at all your past endeavors and relationships or all that shit and see where you went wrong, and not completely take the other person out of it, but you gotta look at all the situations and you gotta look at what you could have did differently. That's how I've been looking at shit lately. Can't just be the victim all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you always the victim, you ain't never gonna learn nothing. But you always gonna be pointing the finger at somebody else.
No accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, 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 ding. What I do want to say though is like this is no diss or no, you know, we ain't trying to put nobody down that's no man specifically that's a beta or that's cool with being a beta
Mm-hmm.
or any relationship that might have a woman leading. That's cool. If that works for you in y'all situation, that's cool. I'm not old school where I want everybody to be like that, where I
Right.
be like, oh, a relationship ain't gonna never work. That ain't me. But I just know that my relationship
Yeah.
won't
Right.
work like that.
Right.
Because I know who I am.
Right.
And I know how I was raised and I know what I saw in my household
Mm-hmm.
growing up.
That's fact.
I ain't
Everybody-
doing that, beta.
Yeah.
And I look, and I do whatever you want. I do. I'm always willing, I'm ready and willing to please my woman.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if you bring up something that I don't want to do, I'm not gonna do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm doing a bunch of stuff that you want me to do, just know I'm doing it because I want to,
Right.
and I'm cool with doing that.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it ain't got nothing to do with you because I probably wouldn't be doing it if it was because of you. But I'm not doing it solely because you want me to.
Right.
I know this what I want to do. But as soon as some shit come up that I don't want to do, I'm not doing that shit.
All right.
And I'm gonna let you know. We ain't doing that. Nuh-uh, not over here. Just simple. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nope. Not doing it.
No, sir. No, ma'am.
Why? I don't want to. That's it. I ain't got nothing.
Right.
What else? I ain't got nothing else
I
for
got
you.
nothing for
want?
you. I ain't finna beat around the bush. I ain't fucking with it. Just gotta keep it a buck.
So you got the phone call. You want to put him online. We test it out. I want to see how this works. I mean, we did it once, but
you probably don't want shit. No, I say that you probably don't want to be live though.
Disclaimer to him: we ain't gonna put him on the spot like that. Yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got on that.
Yeah. Do what works for you.
That's it. Damn, I meant to write the title down. I know what the cover picture gonna be. It's gonna be Where's Kelly? I had the title of something around. It was something you said right before that too, or right after. But yeah, you see, we landed on Mars.
For real?
See that shit? Mm-hmm. They had a little rover or whatever with some pictures and videos and shit. That shit probably cost like $1 billion, but you know.
Where my stimulus at, man? Y'all landing on Mars and shit.
Right. Y'all didn't approve it. You know, land that $1,400 in my bank account. land that $1,400 check in my mailbox.
Right. Exactly. Land that stimulus at the nearest PNC near me. Shit.
They got plenty more other shit coming from that shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm. People with kids getting like $3,600 per kid.
I'm out of that one.
They got another one for like homeowners, some little thing for homeowners.
I'm out of that one too.
And it was one other thing. But what I did find out though is what's crazy is I didn't even know the motherfuckers that was getting unemployment still got to pay taxes.
What? Damn.
On their unemployment, it's some motherfuckers that gonna be paying taxes like they never did, they never have in their life.
Damn.
Motherfuckers was getting $1,000 unemployment checks.
Damn. Damn.
Because you know they had I think like the minimum is like $300 or something.
Yeah.
And they put that extra $600 on there.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I don't know how that worked. I don't know if they take that shit out, the taxes out with the unemployment like they do with everybody else getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't, they're gonna have to throw some more of them stimmies out because it's gonna be some people that
out here.
Some people that's gonna owe.
Sick out here.
That's a lot. That's a lot in taxes. If you're getting $1,000 a week,
mm-hmm. We need that back, Playboy. We need that back, Playboy.
You in another tax bracket. You done moved up a tax bracket or two. Especially with well, I don't know how they tax plan look now, but I know the one before Trump was more. The levels or whatever. So I think the lowest is like 18%.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you pay, I mean, no matter what you make, I think 18% is the lowest. But I think it went lower than that when Trump was in.
Mm.
We'll see. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, to say the least.
In the summertime, we're gonna see how many of you niggas out here in y'all little foreigns this year. Like y'all be every other spring. Niggas be out here in their little Volkswagens, they BMWs and shit with the temp plates on them. What y'all call it? Side swipe, what y'all call it? Baselining.
Yeah. Baseline, enough cat. Hell no. They still gonna be they still gonna be out here. Niggas be scamming.
I was finna say niggas got that PPE money.
Right. Niggas ain't got locked up for that yet. They still out here. But when they come to get y'all ass,
PPE.
y'all better have them made some money back. Y'all gonna need that bail money. Y'all gonna need that shit for them lawyer fees. I hope y'all flip that shit a zillion times. Shit. Hey man, I ain't mad at you. Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck 'em.
Ted Cruz going on vacation while motherfuckers in Texas ain't got no power and shit.
Right.
So,
I
shit,
see that
fuck
nigga
it,
at
whatever.
the airport nigga with the AirPods in.
Yeah. Fuck it, whatever.
Let's get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this. Then he tried to lie.
Oh, I didn't see that. He gave an explanation. Oh, I think he said something about his daughter or something.
I heard a little bit about it on the radio where he tried to basically like where did he go? He went to Cancun.
Yeah, Mexico. I know.
I think they said he went to Cancun, and I guess he was gonna stay for longer than he did, but you know the shit caught on, so he had to come back.
Yeah.
Basically, he was gonna stay for longer than he did, and he tried to say it was like a last minute thing, but he had already pre-planned to go. Like I don't know how much further ahead. I mean how much further ahead he planned to go. Yeah. But he tried to cover it up like it was a last minute thing. And then he was gonna come right back. But even though he planned to stay longer than he did.
Shit, he would have been better off saying that it was something that he planned months ago. That he already paid for and all that stuff. Wasn't no refund.
Hey, you know what?
It's like, I paid for it already. I wasn't gonna get no refund.
Man, that's that bullshit. He just got caught up,
right?
Because imagine if had nobody said nothing, right. he would have been there right now, chilling.
Oh, so he did come back?
I guess.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. I ain't kept up with it, but I would assume so. That's how they was making it seem. I was listening to the radio, so.
Shit. I mean,
he said, "Fuck this shit. I'm out of here."
I know that this probably ain't the right thing to say, but I ain't mad at him.
I would have got the fuck up out of here.
You got the money, you got the ability. I mean,
he's like, "Nah, dude, you supposed to stay."
It ain't gonna be no difference if he stay there or if he go. You know, at least if he go or stay, as long as he trying to figure out what the fuck to help people, him staying there ain't gonna make everything better for y'all.
Right.
I mean, I get it. It look better. It feel better.
Yeah, him physically being there, I don't see how that would change.
Yeah, but
anything.
I'm done with the optics shit.
Yeah,
like I don't need that. I want to see some real results. Right. I don't give a fuck about what you doing. If he want to go to Europe, if you want to go to Africa, I don't give a fuck where he gonna go. As long as he gonna fix what the fuck is going on, I don't care where he go.
I think it's just because he went to Cancun. Like if he would have went to another state or something where it wasn't fucked up like that, or even I don't know any location where it wasn't that bad. Even if you would have went like.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. If you really want him to do something, if he stay there where y'all at, and y'all ain't with no power, how you expect him to do something if he ain't got no power?
Right. I don't know. It's just wild though, because he was I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'll see you niggas later. We go. I'll holler at y'all. I'll get up with y'all. That's the crazy part. It just seemed wild because it's like you supposed to be the one in charge, and then you just took the fuck off. So the way it looked, it's like damn, nigga, you just left us hanging. But it's like,
And that's another thing too to me. Like the last year or two just been showing us like we shouldn't be relying on government to save us. They gave us 2 stimulus checks in a year that totaled
that's a long time.
or let's just say 3. The next one finna come. They give us 3 that total what, under $5,000? You expecting niggas to live off of $5,000 for a whole year?
$2,000 was it?
The first one?
Yeah. What was the first one?
The first one was 12.
Okay, yeah.
The second one was 6.
6. That ain't even $2,000.
And then the new one is 14.
Well, after taxes, that ain't shit. Okay,
And
you gotta pay that back, so that ain't shit.
You expect niggas to live off of just under $5,000 for a whole year? Come on now, y'all know these niggas. They don't care about us. This nigga going on vacation. Just like, come on.
Hey, man. That's what Mike said. They don't really care about us. You one line.
Like Jay say, fuck government. We politic ourselves.
Yeah.
Or what do you say? Fuck politics. We government ourselves. I don't know. One of the ways.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And you got to realize these motherfuckers humans just like us.
Mm-hmm.
Self-preservation and self-interest.
It's about the class at the end of the day. You better save yourself. Pretty much. Like shit, if you can afford to get the fuck out of Dodge, then you do that. If you can't, we gonna try to figure something out. But good luck, nigga. Basically. That's how it be though. That's how it be for real. Some shit go down. If you got the money to survive, then hopefully you can figure it out. That's how it is. That's what this showing you. When shit hit the fan, you better have some money and a strategy, because if you relying on the government, shit, you be dead meat out here. For real. They only gonna do so much. Some little ass chicks. Stop playing with me. It's like you giving out unemployment. But that ain't, you gotta think about all the people who was living off way more than that. You know what I'm saying? All the people that lost their jobs and was living off much more than that. And now that people that got fucking houses and all type of shit and fucking businesses. People who got both, you know what I'm saying? And properties and all type of shit. And you giving out these little ass checks and they all spaced out and shit. Fucked up. Better have a backup plan. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's why you gotta be able to at this point, you gotta be able to make money while you doing other stuff. You gotta be able to make money in your sleep, all type of shit. Matter of fact, I need to check my stocks. You gotta have a backup plan. Shit could go array real fast.
All-Star Day. You ready for All-Star Day in Atlanta? March 7th, I think.
I'm up. No. What's that?
All-Star Day in Atlanta.
What is that?
It's not All-Star Weekend. It's all in one day now. NBA All-Star.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When is this?
March 7th. They
Oh,
doing
shit.
skills challenge first. Then they doing the game.
All in
All-Star
one day?
game. At halftime, they doing the dunk contest. And I hear people saying the 3-point contest too, but I only saw the dunk contest. And then I guess they gonna finish out the game after the dunk contest and shit.
That's a lot to do in one day. Why they doing it all in one day?
COVID. They don't want an All-Star weekend, so they're doing an All-Star Day.
I mean, but because it's still gonna be All-Star Weekend though.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, it's still gonna be all these other festivities going on, and it's gonna be where.
Atlanta.
So you know it's gonna be popping. So I mean, okay, I understand the All-Star, the dunk contest and all of that stuff. That's gonna be all in one day, but motherfuckers finna be kicking it all weekend. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, it really ain't gonna make no difference. Everybody gonna be kicking it regardless. So instead of people being at the what is they doing the rookie game? Nope. Rookie sophomore game. Or what they call it, I don't know what they usually call it, but
Rising Stars.
Rising Stars. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. I didn't know if that was right. I ain't watched that shit in a while. I used to watch the All-Star Weekend every year, and I just haven't watched it in recent years. I mean, I guess if they gonna do it all in one day, I suppose. Hey, whatever helps, man. If they feel like this gonna help, then cool. Keep the numbers down. Gotta do what they gotta do, I guess. They gonna have fans.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Probably limited. The capacity shit.
Right. I suppose. They think it's gonna work. I'm just like, damn, that's a lot to do in one day, though. They're gonna be doing the East and the West too. They're gonna do everything except for the
Rising Stars.
Rising Stars. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was probably my least favorite part of the All-Star Weekend, anyway.
And then no celebrity game too, I guess.
Oh, that I like the celebrity game more than the rookie and sophomore game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn. Well, you hear that, Tory? No celebrity, no celebrity, no celebrity All-Star game. So you can't wear your your blotchy fade. That boy Tory was looking crazy.
Was that real?
Yeah.
Cause I saw the nigga on his Instagram live
Because he got
cut.
his shit patched up.
Oh. That was funny. You posted that shit. Tory!
Oh, that shit was hilarious. He said, fuck it. Like, bro, why you do that? He ain't give a fuck. He was out here looking like Chico Bean. He got the front missing. His shit was just like it looked like he just had pubes on this shit. Like, damn, bro. Why you ain't wearing no stocking cap or nothing? You couldn't get no stocking cap, nigga. You can go to the beauty supply store and get a stocking cap. Damn. You ain't want to wear no hat. He just said, fuck it, I'm just living. I'm like, shit, I'm like, man, I guess. You could have went back to the the Doc Rivers cut.
The Caesar joint.
Yeah, the Caesar. Yeah. The shiny joint. Where it's like it's just enough hair there to where you're not bald. That shit funny though. I don't know. That's funny though, because it's like shit. At that point, I'm just gonna cut my shit. I don't know, because if it ain't like you got caught slipping. You was out here hooping. You was out here hooping with your hairpiece all fucked up. 'Cause at that point, I'm just like, shit. I'm just gonna cut my shit off. Fuck. I'm just gonna cut my shit back down.
I couldn't do it though. I pray my shit stay intact.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe when I get like old, and then it's just like I don't give a fuck. But I couldn't imagine doing that shit at 20-something years old, in
Right.
30s even. I gotta let me get to 60. Then after that, it don't even matter. Whatever it do, it do.
Right. You just gotta let it ride. Hopefully my shit stick around. I don't care. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't care. I do care. God bless the scalp. But shit, as long as I can keep my beard, I'll be Gucci. Like if my shit start going away, if my hairline start going away, I'll be like, hey man, I'm just take him off. As long as I can get my beard, as long as my beard crispy, I'll be straight. I'll be straight. I don't want to have to cut my beard off. I'll look weird as fuck. I cut it down, but I cut it all the way off. That ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Me. Fuck that. I lose some of my powers.
Wow. Get some quick TV shit real quick. You still ain't watched Judas, the Black Messiah. So
No, man, I'm finna break down and get that HBO Max, man.
Yeah.
They dropping all the new shit on there.
so we'll postpone that for at least another week. That and the little thing. A lot of
I
shows.
gotta watch both of them.
Yeah, a lot of shows. Pretty much all the shows off winter break now.
Man,
Except Snowfall. Snowfall coming back. Coming back this week. I think it's
Can't
the
wait.
24th.
cold ass show, nigga. Cold ass show.
You said Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's supposed to be coming out next month.
Yo, movie. That shit look cold. Wait. That shit, because the movies that came out in the 90s was good. So I know this shit with the technology and shit that we got now, that shit gonna be so cold. You gotta watch the trailer. That shit, you gonna be like, damn. It looked for from the trailer I seen, it looked just like the video game, but it's obviously more realistic. That shit, I can't wait. Now that's one remake that I wasn't expecting, but I'm waiting on it for sure. I don't know what else coming out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I think something else, a couple things supposed to come out in March. I can't think of.
Hmm, I don't know when. I don't know when these coming back out. But the new seasons. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting on Ozark and Stranger Things. I don't know when those are gonna come back out, but I'll be waiting. Those are just two that I really like. I'm waiting to come. Obviously, I'm always anticipating the next American Horror Story season.
I still ain't watched them other ones that we was talking about. The last two, I think I ain't see.
Good stuff, man. That's the only of his American Horror Story. That's the only show like that. I can't think of no any other shows that remind me of that. They kind of in their own lane with that. Cause horror stuff get repetitive,
Yeah.
and that shit was kind of when I first seen the first season, I was like, oh shit, kept my attention. Cause I was just thinking about horror the other day, like horror movies. Shit be so repetitive. Shit don't even be frightening or scary no more. It just be like it be predictable. So to be able to do a TV show like that is pretty dope. I had just got not too long ago. I had just got all of the Chucky movies and Freddy movies and the Jason movie. Them shit. Not looking at them now. Them shits was funny as fuck. Like damn, because motherfuckers was so stupid. Motherfuckers always falling like they do in all the other horror movies. It was just crazy. Especially Chucky, bro. The Chucky movie was hilarious. At least the what first three. Well, no, like the first four. I think I got like 7 of them at home. It's a whole collection, but some funny ass movies.
They got a new Law and Order coming out with Stabler when he was on SVU. Coming back.
Man, I ain't never watched that much Law and Order. I just watched a little bit here and there. Oh, they got a new Justice League movie coming out. I'm not sure what platform it's gonna be on or if it's gonna be in theaters, but um, it might
this
be on
shit coming
HBO
back,
Max.
I forgot.
It
Tom
might-
and Jerry.
yeah, that's supposed to be like a live action.
I don't think so. It's just new.
Hmm.
Oh, you see that Britney doc
No,
on Hulu?
it's Britney, bitch.
So many people was talking about it. And I was like, oh, fuck it, I just watch it. And I wanted to turn it off so bad, but I just kept watching. I don't know why. I just couldn't turn it off. I was like, man.
Hmm.
But that shit, you got Hulu,
Yeah.
so you can watch that shit. They got that Billy Ocean. Not Billy Ocean.
Billie Jean.
Damn, what's her name?
Not my lover.
It's another little biopic though about.
It's just a girl.
Is it Billy Ocean?
I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Oh, my bad. I got activated real
No,
quick.
it's not Billy Ocean. Damn, what's that lady name?
Billy the Kid. Billy D. Williams.
I can't think of her name. I don't
Billy
know
and
why I
Mandy?
keep saying it.
that's all I got.
Maybe it's not Billy. It's something else. I don't know why I can't think of the lady name, but it's a lady. She got it's a little biopic on her.
Her name Billy?
It's not. I don't think it's Billy. I can't think of the name.
I just named off all of the Billies I know. I got nothing.
I thought it was Billy. Let me see. Maybe it's on this list right here somewhere. But yeah, all type of new shit, man, coming out, man. Y'all watch that shit.
I just want to be able to go back to the movie.
Oh yeah, a million little things come back finally. Damn, that's
I like going to the movies by myself. So relaxing. Therapeutic, if you will.
Well, participation trophy this week is going to I don't even know this lady name. But, we're not gonna say it anyway, even if I did. The daughter to the man that makes the Lombardi trophy, the Super Bowl trophy. I guess she felt some type of way about Tom Brady throwing the trophy from one boat to the other during their parade. And she said that Tom Brady owed their family an apology.
Motherfuckers always doing too much. Sit your ass down. Nobody care. He didn't like. He was partying. Like, what the fuck? That's the champ.
7-time champ.
Who are you? How many trophies you got? How many rings you got? None. I throw the motherfucker again. See,
I mean, if you trust anybody to throw it,
right? Why wouldn't it be him? Who else? Who better than him? Who better than him? Lady, sit your ass down. Always trying to start some shit. Man, you can't do nothing. you can't do
no
nothing.
fun. Can't
Right.
have no fun. No risk, do nothing.
Damn, leave that man alone. That man done, man, stop playing. Shit. Leave Brady alone. Damn. You can't even just win and motherfucker, everybody just be happy. I mean, you gonna have the haters, but then it's like, damn. You mad because of that? Ain't nobody apologizing to you. I hope he don't either. 'Cause that's just petty right there. You ain't got nothing else better to do? Nothing? Come on now. Damn. See, people like that make you mad. Like, go on somewhere, dang. Oh, that reminded me. I was in Target earlier. Okay, so you know how, I don't know if you've been into one of the Targets where they have like, because you know how it is when you first come in, and then it's like right on the other side of it, it's the self-checkouts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they had a little belt to like, like the little black ropes to, kind of
So
guide
you
the
can't.
line.
Oh, to guide the line.
Yeah. So they had that set up to where you couldn't just walk up to, you know how they had both sides, they had some over here, some over there. You couldn't just walk up and just stand right in the middle. You kind of had to come from one side type shit. So everybody getting in line, you know, everybody going to the back of the line like they're supposed to. So I go up to get, you know, a register open up, and I go to it, start checking myself out. Then here come this lady, and she like, oh, where the line start? And obviously you can see it's people standing in line, and she gon' stand her. Okay, so it was like, you know how they had the stickers on the floor, so for like the 6 feet apart,
Right.
social distance and shit. She was like, oh, well, the line says it starts right here. This obvious. You see, obviously, it's other people waiting in line. Back, you know, the line goes a little bit back. It's not that many people. But everybody just kind of looked at her. She was like, oh, well, the line starts right here. Well, we're waiting right here. And then one guy, he was kind of just being sarcastic. He was like, oh, well, I'm new to this. It's my first day. Type shit. It was like some he was like sarcastic, but he was still trying to be nice. Everybody looked at her like, bitch, if you don't get your ass to the back of that line, you come over here starting some shit. Everybody peacefully getting in line and checking their shit out. So I want to give her a participation trophy because you doing too much. We was peacefully checking our shit out. So we get the fuck up out of here. Here you come starting some bullshit. Get your ass to the back of that line. Damn. Damn. That shit made me mad. I was like, damn. It couldn't have been me. I'm glad she wasn't talking to me, because I don't got the patience that I used to have. Like, man, you see where the line start. Get behind me. I'm glad I was further up in the line, because I probably would have said something. I probably would have said something slick to her, and I don't even be on that. But some people just be you like, fam, like you doing too much, fam. Get your ass to the back of the line like everybody else doing. It was just funny because everybody kind of just looked like, really? Get your ass out of here, Karen. Yeah.
I was reading this. Apparently they got a Judas and the Messiah in the Black Messiah podcast now.
Really?
Check this out. Yeah. Well, his son, Fred Hampton Jr.
Damn.
Yeah, that's funny though. She was a white woman.
Do I need to say it? Come on, man.
That's hilarious.
You already know. They be on some, man, just some other shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was just looking like, damn, just get in the line. Why you gotta make shit difficult? You see everybody else getting in line. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, we're in line. And then you just get behind them. Why you gotta be extra? Like, oh, well, the thing is, bitch.
You see all these people.
Man, you just make somebody want to get ignorant with you. Like, damn. God damn. God damn. And then it's making me mad again thinking about it. Get your ass back there, man. Damn. And then it wasn't, because usually they had somebody that worked there, you know, like, oh, this line's open, that line's open. There wasn't nobody here this time.
Yeah.
I guess she was just trying to take shit upon herself. Well, you can stand right there on that sticker if you want to. You still gonna have to wait for us to check out. So do whatever you want. If that's what makes you happy. that shit irritating. That shit irritating as fuck. I was having a good old time checking my album. You know, I'm like, oh, I got me some stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get on up out of here. And here she come. Hey, man. That's all I got to say. That shit touched me today. You know, it rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, that's it then. Not included pod everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Cash App. Yeah. Followers going up, you know what I'm saying? We doing our due diligence. Yeah. So shout out to all the new followers, all the new listeners that might be checking this out right now. That's it, man. We out.